That's the spin move. Another juke to the.
What's my name? More money, more cash, more money, more cash, more money, more cash.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back. Episode 5 of Madden 18 career. We're in week 7. And we're going to be facing off against the Minnesota Vikings in our first game. But before we do that, make sure you smash that like button. And let's also check out some of the NFC and AFC offensive and defensive players of the week in week 6. Now, as you guys see, Jameis Winston and myself were the offensive winners. And it's McKinley and Smith as the defensive players of the week. Now, looking over the top, runners in the league so far, you guys see I'm at the top of the league, number 1 with 670 rushing yards in the season so far, followed by LeGarrette Blount and Le'Veon Bell. Now, you guys are seeing the rushing averages. I'm averaging about 111 rushing yards a game. That is phenomenal. And as you guys see, who's second? LeGarrette Blount with 100 rushing yards a game. So in this game 6, week 7, we're looking to continue our winning ways. 4-2, looking to go 5-2. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button too if you're enjoying the series as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's jump into this game against the Minnesota Vikings.
Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle.
So as we jump out of the entrance, you guys see, the opposing team is wearing purple also, so you kind of might feel at home a little bit here. We're going to fast forward to the second quarter, a 3rd and 6 opportunity right here. That's intercepted. That's Barr, the linebacker. And he runs it down. So the first quarter was really slow, went back and forth, a lot of 3 and outs. And in this quarter, to start the second quarter off, we throw a pick 6. Well, Flacco throws a pick 6, but we suffer that as a team. And as you guys see, both teams struggling on offense to get the ball downfield. And as you guys see, passing yards, 49 for Minnesota and 70 for us Baltimore Ravens. And that's in the first half. That's pretty pathetic as far as just overall as an offense. Hopefully, we look to improve that in this next quarter. Now, in the third quarter, as you guys see, the Vikings' only way they score so far in this game is by a defensive score. So we look to take the lead, look to get a score and a touchdown here. So far in this game, 10 rushes for 13 yards. So showing how I've been playing this season, you guys are seeing right now how having kind of a brick wall type of game. I'm really having probably the worst game for myself in this season so far. Now, we get that 4th and 1 opportunity, get the first down. And right now, as you guys see, it is the 4th quarter. So we're trying to drive and trying to take this lead somehow. Right there, keeping my tiptoes in bounds. If we can get a score in this drive, get the ball back, we'll have a perfect opportunity to, maybe get a field goal or even a touchdown opportunity to win this game. It's obviously 9-0. Right here, going on the outside. Flacco throws it. Another catch on the outside, and we save time by stopping the clock. So now 3 minutes left in this game. As you guys see, I'm having a great receiving game. 7 receptions, over 50 yards. Here on the screenplay on the left side, I'm going downfield. I get tackled, but it's too late. I scored that touchdown right there. So we're right back where we want to be. That's my first receiving touchdown of this game, and the first touchdown overall as a team. So with us being down only 2 points, I think it's a perfect opportunity for our defense to step up and show out. And our defense couldn't get that stop. So we go down and lose to 2-4, now 3-4 Vikings. We're looking at, we're looking forward to this game being one of those easy games where we can go to the opponent's stadium and take care of business, but it did not turn out that way. Certainly not the way we hoped it to go. All-out defensive game, not much offense in this one, and those are the type of games us Ravens love being in. As you guys see, for Joe Flacco, he had an 83.4 quarterback rating. He only threw 449 yards and 69% completion, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. As for myself, rushing-wise, I had a terrible game. Probably the worst game for myself in the season. Only 1.9 yards per carry, per drive, pretty much. And that did not work out for our team. Receiving-wise, I had a decent game. For a running back receiving the ball, I had a terrific game. 8 receptions, 69 yards, and 1 receiving touchdown. Now, as we're heading to week 8, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let me know so I can continue dropping this at a faster rate. And also, if you're loving this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as we jump into this home game against the Miami Dolphins.
Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set.
This Baltimore crowd is ready for a bounce-back game. Obviously, last week we played away in Minnesota, so naturally we want to come into this game. And we're playing on Thursday night as well. You know, a lot of people are going to be watching, so this is a much-needed win here for us to really just let the fans know, let the NFL know that we are a winning team. We are a team that is forced to be reckoned with. And our offensive line is highlighted by Ronnie Stanley, Marshall Yonda, Ryan Jensen, Jermaine Alamore, and as well as our running backs and our wide receivers, Jeremy Macklin and Mike Wallace, to really, you know, sound out our offensive weapons. And as you guys see here, 0-0 late in this first quarter. We're going to go with the run. That's the spin move. Another juke to the right. Oh! You have to bring that back. I hit him with the spin move, with the dash, with the side step, and with the speed. And you already know how we get down for the touchdown. Let's go. That's a hell of a run right there to break this game out, this Thursday night game. People are watching, and I'm definitely putting on a show right here. What a run to score that touchdown, showing off the quick feet and as well as the speed. So Miami did end up coming back with the score, but they missed the PAT. It's our turn to go down here and score. So far, it's been a good start to the game offensively for both teams. Compared to our previous game where we really struggled. Both teams really struggled throughout the game. Right here, wide open gap. Oh! Did I just accidentally lateral it, fumble the ball, and give the ball up to the Dolphins team? Now, that was pretty sad. We only ended up giving away a field goal, but still, we could have used that drive right there to get ahead. Here on the punt return, using my speed to go around, breaking 2 tackles at a time. Oh, and I almost run that punt return back for a touchdown, man. Hopefully we get an opportunity like that later on in the game. Right here on the screen pass, that's a catch. Using my blocks to get ahead to the 30, and we get stopped right there at the 22. Right in the red zone, right where we want to be to end this first half off. 39 seconds left. Joe Flacco, good protection. And he gets that touchdown to Williams, our tight end, for the score. So now the score is 13-9 after that one. We're having a really, really good bounce back game, especially when we only score 1 touchdown in the previous one. Right here, use a juke. Oh, I get cracked. But we get a good drive right there and a first down. Now we are up by 1 point. And Flacco, he throws the pick. And that's picked off for a pick 6. You guys remember in the previous week, last game against the Vikings, we had a pick 6, and that was really the only offensive score, touchdown-wise, the whole entire game. And we do it again against the Dolphins in the 4th quarter. That is not the way we planned this all to go, but we got the ball back, looking to score and drive again. And right there with the reception, again, as a running back, I do have a very interesting skill, and that's to catch the ball and make plays with that. So 7 receptions, 103 yards. I'm showing that off in this game here. Flacco gets a good pass out front. This could very well be our last drive. Using my speed on the outside to get the first down. Takes 2 people to tackle me. Just had to throw that sprinkle of that salt in there. Right here on the pass, on the shotgun play, I grab the ball, but I drop the ball. 4th down, and I can't believe it came to this. I was in a perfect position to catch the ball and capitalize and get the score, but I drop it due to the tackle. Unbelievable. We might be done this game. I don't know if our team could get a stop. We do get a stop thanks to our defense, and with 4 seconds left, 3 seconds now, this is it. If we can return this punt return, we'll win the game. Spin move. I'm using my speed. I'm getting ahead. Oh my gosh. I should have kept running on the outside. But I get tackled. The fat lady sings at 0. And we go down, drop 2 in a row. I'm not even trying to rhyme, but I'm just rhyming. Joe Flacco, much improved game compared to the first one. in this episode. 13-17, 186 yards. And yes, he did throw an interception, but he did a good job moving the ball forward. Now, I had a good rushing game, 20 carries, 119 yards. And as far as receiving the game, another 100 rushing, 100 receiving yard game. 7 receptions, 103 receiving yards for this one. I'm continuing to deliver. And, you know, even though our record is not really showing that we're 4-4, we have an opportunity to really stand out and make a run to be at top of our conference. So I hope you guys are enjoying this Madden 18 career. Thank you so much for the support. You guys really been killing it lately. Continue to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. And you already know, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all. But for now, your boy's signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows, $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look.